Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Simone if you're new here. Today I'm just going to do a time lapse with a bit of a talk over, talking you through my makeup that I did today. I just decided to do makeup because I felt like it. I am legitimately in my pajamas because I live in Melbourne and we're in lockdown. So there's not a lot else to do. I'm watching Netflix, did my makeup, and thought I might film it for you guys. So enjoy. So I'm just starting off with a trusty old favorite. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. I've just decided that I'm going to go through all my old foundations and see if I can get rid of some of them. This one is in the shade 22 Radiant Beige. I used to love this foundation when I worked in the bar because it was like sweat proof and it didn't rub or come off or anything if I touched my face throughout the night, and it just stayed all night long. Just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 10 Fair as concealer and a eye primer. Just using that same paddle brush to pat that in and blend it out. Just using a fluffy brush now and setting that concealer and my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder. This foundation doesn't really need to have my whole face set, but I am a bit of an oily skin type, so it's just sort of something that I always do. Just going in now and doing contour with my NARS Laguna bronzer, just using that same fluffy brush that I used to set my face. Just focusing that in the hollows of my cheeks. Now I'm going to be using Strange New World from MAC. This is a bronzer that's got a bit of a blush and a shimmer tone to it. It's really quite pretty to really like warm up your face. Just popped a little bit of blush on. This is my Benefit blush. I can't remember the shade right now. And I popped it on and it's a bit pinker than I wanted. So I've just gone back over with my foundation brush with no extra product on it. Now I'm going in with my Mecca Maxima highlighter. This is in the shade Double Glam. Just popping that on my cheeks, Cupid's bow. Such a beautiful soft highlighter. Just going in doing my eyebrows using my Anastasia Brow-Wiz. This is in the shade Taupe. So I'm just sort of filling out the outer corners, brushing it up, filling in the little gaps, and then brushing it up again. Just repeating this process until I filled in all of the little gaps that I feel are necessary to fill in. I'm just using my Benefit Brow Gel just to set the eyebrows into the shape that I want. Make sure all of those hairs just stay put for the day. Not like I was going anywhere. I literally did my makeup to stay at home. Now I'm going in with a soft sort of pearlescent shimmer shade from my Zoeva Nude palette. I'm just popping that all over my eyelid and up to my brow bone, focusing most of the shadow on the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm just going in using this medium warm brown tone from my Viseart palettes. This sort of has like a little bit of an orange undertone to it. Just using that on my Morphe 256 brush. I absolutely love this brush and I will be getting more to add to my kit collection. Just focusing that on the outer corner. And then I'm getting a really dense brush so I can pop that on my lower lash line, and then I'm just blending that out using that same Morphe brush. Now I'm going in with a big fluffy brush, the same brush that I popped that shimmer shade on with, and I'm just blending that shadow out into oblivion and then repeating the process. So add a little bit on and then blend it out. Trying to achieve a nice soft blended look today, and then I'm just going to repeat the same process on the other eye. I'm just going in using this deep purple shade from MAC, and I'm just using that same dense brush and I'm focusing that right on my lash line on the top and the bottom, and then I'm just going to blend that out just to add a little bit of extra definition. You can see me looking down to the side because I'm watching a movie while I'm doing my makeup, so it takes a little bit longer than it usually would. So I'm just repeating the process, adding a little bit more color, just to sort of build that to get a nice definition, but also have it nice and soft. Once again, using the fluffy brush just to blend everything together and make sure there's no harsh lines. Just using a felt tip L'Oreal eyeliner today and just really focusing that right on the lash line to get a nice thin line. Note to self, eyeliner is not easy to do when you're trying to watch a movie. Just popped a tiny little bit of eyeliner on my lower lash line, just sort of right on my lashes. I'm going back in with that brown shade, just the deep purple, just to add a tiny bit of extra definition. I'm just using that highlighter again just to go into the inner corner just to make it pop just a little bit more. And then I'm going in with a deep red from MAC. This one is pretty sure it's discontinued now. It's in like a squeezy tube. Crimson it's called. It's such a beautiful red color. So I just decided to have a fancy red lip for once. Now I've just decided to add a little bit more bronze, and I'm just going in with Gimme Sun by MAC and just adding a little tiny bit, just as tiniest bit of that to the tops of my cheeks, my jawline and my forehead. And then after I've done that, I'm going to go in with my Medium Plus mineralized skin finish natural powder, just to add that all over the skin so it has a little bit more of a voluminous look. And then I'm just using my Benefit They're Real mascara to coat my lashes. You guys know that I absolutely love this mascara. It's my favorite one for personal use anyway. Now, hot tip, if you guys get mascara on your face like I did, just wait a few minutes for it to dry and then you should be able to just scratch it straight off so it doesn't take off any of the foundation as well. Just in case if anyone was curious, I am watching Sweet Bitter on Stan while I'm doing my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I achieved this look. And I hope you enjoy my pajamas. They say hug me. If you enjoyed watching me do my makeup today, just leave me a like and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.